Welcome to New Jersey Cigar and Whiskey. We're back with our barrel, and through the magic of internet fast forward, more to the point, we didn't edit our last video for quite some time. We're about a month into our aging. We've actually already bottled once, and we're about to bottle a second time. We're going to use an old Rebellion whiskey or Rebellion bourbon bottle. Highly recommend you pick it up. Very good. We'll review it some other time. And in order to drain the barrel, we have to take the bunghole out. Open up the spigot. Let the whiskey flow. So what we have here is this glass is Larceny unaged, and this glass is our Larceny that's been aged for over a month. And you can see a slight color variation. It's a little bit darker here, and we will see in a little while at a special tasting event we'll have at Lit Cigar Lounge whether or not it actually tastes different. Well, all right. Okay, so we have finished bottling our Larceny, and you can see our yield. Now, we started off with two rather large bottles of Larceny that looked like this, if you remember our last video. And you can see not quite as much that came out, part of which is because the Angel's cut has evaporated and left us with a little less yield than we started with. So what are we going to do with our barrel? Because we can't leave it empty, it'll dry out. And what we're going to do is Woodford Reserve. If you've ever had a whiskey called Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, that's what we're going to try and mimic here. We're going to let this sit for at least a month. And we'll start with our rather large bottle here. Woodford Reserve, this does not have an age statement, but since it's straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey, that means that this bourbon has been aged for at least, I believe, 2 years in brand new American oak casks, and is a mash of at least 51% corn. If I remember correctly, Woodford is a wheated bourbon. And not terribly expensive. For my money, step up over, you can make it mark. So our Woodford is now barreled. This time I remembered to keep the spigot closed. And the bunghole is now plugged. And we're ready to let this age. Nikki promised me that next time she'll be in our next video. But until next time, I think I'm going to take our aged Larceny. I say cheers to you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. And I'll see you guys when we're ready to talk about either a cigar or this whiskey when we're ready to wrap it. Cheers.